Signature. That's for your signature. Come on. There you go. It's been a minute since you got your ass whipped for an audience. That's crazy because nobody picked him in a minute. Oh, never will you ever see me pick this guy right here. He's just never. I'll put it like this. I'll pick him when they add his attire with the black gloves and his black shorts and the red gloves when Tank put him with his knee. I need his knee wearing attire. If he wait, they put him on that. Damn, you pick him. Damn. Cause I pick him versus Josh Taylor too much. I need somebody else that's active. Go to the upper division. He another weight class. Go to weight class. Welterweight. Ain't he welterweight? Not a welterweight? Fuck. He only a lightweight? Go back to lightweight. Get him. That's Kevin Kelly. He old as shit. You talking about Robin? That nigga. I like that stand. He just no God, just shoulders.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing, an all-time pound-for-pound great. And facing him in this bout, Amir King Khan, 5'8" tall, weighing in 146 pounds, and has that impressive reach of 71 inches.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
Vasily and it's the king, Amir King Khan. And now for the official.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, we've been talking about this all the way down, and then we see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just cannot wait for this fight to get on.
Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? down with a left hook. This fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. Punch, counter punch. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Nice punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You don't want to trade shots. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. Lands with the right counter. They're both trying for a knockout. Punching from both these fighters. He threw the hook, didn't land. Perfect counter shot. Bombs away. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Catch and shoot. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell sometimes can be the sweetest sound.
That was kind of quiet with you on the clearly. You had a pretty serious error.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Punch. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. No rest for the weary. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That left counter punch will score. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting him. You're going to get him.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Hands speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself.
And remember, with the lighter weights, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let these shots go. They can move them fast, they're sharp. It's a hard night work for the referee.
What a punch. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you take fire, play cool.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down. Beautiful. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Counter right hand again. They exchange punches. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Wow, that's like two different leagues.
Gotta weave with some things, some clean shots on defense. I'm not reactive.
Here we go to the fourth one. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Great counter right hand there. He misses with that jab. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. That counter shot lands. Good left counter that lands. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one's dare do anything out of turn.
Trying to answer back. Good punch. Nice exchange here from both men. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the score. Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come up and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Counter left. This fighter sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way to a fight.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. He just misses with that big right hand. Final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Between rounds, this fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice. Raise the bell to start round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
About punches and bunches, that's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You gotta hope they run out of steam.
Both men step back for just a moment.
If he touches one more combination.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Country won't support him. It'll be the last day.
Nice exchanges from both men in this match. Stamina is...
And ladies and gentlemen.
How did they not go down? Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Chico didn't train for this fight.
Lomachenko
Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Good counter punch. Fighters certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Good counter-punching for both these athletes.
Hey.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Neither man really defending themselves. Nice exchange here from both men. Good counter left hand there. Right. Counter punching. These two were made for each other. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Nice counting. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. There's a counter shot. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Any advice on that? When you think, come on, bro, ring the way. You walk back to the corner like this. Just see this.
Coach, please throw the towel.
There's the bell to start round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
So one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Left counter scores. And this with that jab.
I hate that left.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He gets out of the way of that left hand. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. And they get out of the way of that left hand. One punch could change everything in this battle. So his offense gets stifled. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
That left counter was perfectly timed. And he misses with that jab. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Left punch. Just one punch away. He's going to take a knee here and try and regroup.
That shit hurt. Makes him that mad.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Sometimes it can
damn,
be
I'll say by the bro.
sound.
And I'll say by the bro. I got this fight. Yeah, it's over for you. They should never give it no round. They like, damn, he flashed quick over last round. And he getting his ass whipped. Oh, man.
Here's the bell for round 10.
Yo.
So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. Shot. Oh, he got clipped. He got clipped, and this may be it. Now
I wanted the uppercut.
So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
I don't think it did, but let's get back up.
Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
No, stop. Oh, crazy.
He fails to score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
I told you he was too fast for him. I tried to do some shit. I just think he was too fast for him. I damn, I did throw almost 1,000 even though we haven't. That's good. I could
could get Loma again, have a different outcome. What are you talking about? I don't know. I'm thinking about going with Roy. I feel like that's the only person. Let's go with. Yeah, get somebody that's gonna be able to punch me, yo. Good boy, yo. What the fuck is that? You serious? Can't even pronounce his fucking name, yo. You said he beat him. Fuck out of here. I hope not. Probably did the whole time. There's always a white boy that come out of nowhere. Like, oh yeah, I beat him. Huh?
Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr. RJJ is 5 foot 11 inches tall with a reach of 74 inches. And up against him tonight, Joe Calzaghe, 183 centimeters tall with a reach of 185.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. It's no wonder they call him the Pride of Wales. Joe Calzaghe, one of the best fighters in UK history, the former super middleweight and light heavyweight champion of the world, is the Pride of Wales, and no one has been able to beat him.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the renowned unified world champion with a remarkable undefeated career, introducing the 2-division champion of the world and boxing's Pride of Wales. Please welcome Joe, the Italian Dragon Calzaghe.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is second to none. If you get the right fights, you've got fun all night. Good luck.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. So much for boxing. This is a fight. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Punch scores. Calzaghe and Jones met for the light heavyweight title back in New York City in November of 2008. Calzaghe won on that occasion. Who's going to take the rematch here?
Oh, Calzaghe, you think of fighters unbeaten. You think about standing fighters. This guy can fight for fun. That's all he does. So now we're going to do it again. And Joe Calzaghe's got it all.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And misses with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
counter-punching from both these fighters. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in, fighting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. You're a fighter coming in, and
you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Both men step back for just a moment. He blocks that jab. Good left hand. Nice counter shot. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Good counter punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That one will count. That left counter was perfectly timed. Nice exchange here from both men. This fighter to show some defensive ability. Through the hook, didn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Look at his eye. We'll see blood.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. That left counter punch will score. Counter shot with the right hand. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
You get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Neither man really defending themselves. Throwing punches, they should be playing defense right now. Good counter left hand there. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Beautiful counter punch. This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Good right hand. That left lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He couldn't see those power punches coming. Damn, God, this man is messy.
Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counterpunching for both these athletes. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
He just misses with that big right hand.
No!
He fails to score with that left hook.
Oh my goodness.
There's a counter shot. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
God, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Great counter right hand there. They exchange punches. Neither man really defending themselves. Good left counter that lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance without a doubt make it look so easy.
Time for the 5th round. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice counter. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Good counter right hand again. That's a scoring left hand.
Lucky.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You've just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in your guess.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Counter punching. That counter shot lands. And a counter left. Powerful counter shot. And parries that right jab away. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Left counter scores. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Nice counter punch. For what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Somebody don't get complacent. If you think this is too easy, if they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Let's start the sixth. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
On the right. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Perfect punch. Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
It's so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And with the right counter. Just missed with that big right hand. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Punch, counter punch. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Here comes round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Maybe it is.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket.
Perfect counter lands. And this with that jab. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This might be the beginning of the end for Joe Calzaghe. Back and forth. Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
That's in the fight he did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Punch, counter punch. There's a counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. That punch lands. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. He's got to get back into the fight. He's going to take a knee.
Fuck is he talking about?
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell to start round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Not many of the people in the division hit like them. Beautiful counter punch. Good punch. Hold everything. He caught him clean. That was the moment. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
It's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Do you believe this?
Oh my God!
And he is forcing him to take a knee.
Take a knee right up front. You ain't dead. God damn! Please let me slap. Ref just be nice again, like yo. You don't usually do it.
So it is a TKO win here, no doubt about the outcome.
Just like another like TKO, it's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on. What a shot. You know what? The argument was there. The referee didn't know what to do, but he called it. Great shout.
Damn, I just fucking lost. I was gonna win though. That's the fucking thing about it. Kind want I'm back, but I know like I'm gonna have to finish you off with Deontay. We're gonna just call that an error. We ain't even gonna count that.
Welcome to the WBC arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. He'll face off against the man known as Joe Joyce, a massive 80-inch reach, 6'6" tall. So much height behind this guy.
You've got power, you've got size. It's like somebody blocked the sun out. Then you've got someone that's shorter, that's lighter, that's smaller. They've got to move, they've got to use their speed, depend on their boxing skills. If you can do that, if you can outbox them, you can beat anybody that's in front of you. Got to be smart, got to be sharp, got to stay on your toes.
The Bronze Bomber, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history. The Juggernaut, Joe Joyce, one of the hardest hitters in the division. Not many fighters hit harder than the Juggernaut.
Weight-wise, it's going to be a teller, because when you get hit with those shots, it's going to hurt and we're going to feel it.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, and standing at 6 feet 6 inches, here is a British, Commonwealth, International, and European heavyweight champion, the Juggernaut, Joe Joyce.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
Good luck.
You missed it. The referee told you good luck.
So here we go. Should be a good one. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Lands with the right counter. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something. This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on and play some defense. Disaster averted. They exchange punches. Perfect counter lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he just missed with that left jab. Good left counter that lands. Counter shot lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Left counter scores. Nice exchange here from both men. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get up there and get the job done.
Unless he was defenseless and not fighting back. But now, I've done seen it all. What is this guy's name? Nobody even knows his name.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counter punching for both these fighters. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
That left counter was perfectly timed. Nice counter shot with the right hand. So far, the offense has been better. He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
Fuck that. I'm beating him so bad, I had to take a knee. Yo, get your breath, bro. I'm getting up in 8. I'm about to fuck you up. Let's go. I'm helping you out now. This shit is getting harder.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Counter left hand there. There's a counter shot. There's a scoring blow. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Caught him big time.
Oh, I heard that never by saw it.
Taking that
round
pound
that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Take that 3 rounds.
There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
If you're in there with a guy so big in front of you, you've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you've prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you, and push his own weight on him.
Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter shot. Oh, that punch. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Huge opportunity. Can he cash in? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. On the right. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
So they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
I still fuck you up.
They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
You've got to couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
And he misses with that jab. And he finished the job. That was the moment. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Left punch. That one lands. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake. He won't let him off the... Oh, boy, that one's gotta hurt, and down he goes. Like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Great counter right hand. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Both men step back for just a moment. He just misses with that big right hand. Gets out of the way of that left hand. Left counter punch will score. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws. And wait a minute, he caught him clean. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Good counter punch. Him. No, we don't see a knockout.
Damn! I do!
He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
He slapped the shit out of him. He took a knee and then rock and roll back in there. That was crazy. Now that transition from the slap to the knee to the rock and roll, that was crazy. That was crazy.
He just misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a counter left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance.
Rings the bell for round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Counter punching. Good counter punching for both these athletes. He threw the hook, didn't land. Catch and shoot. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. He misses with that jab. Can they figure? Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And he is forcing him to take a knee.
It's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Nice counter punch. Nice punch. Fantastic punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot...
There's the bell for round 7. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice count. And the referee taking a good look at him. Wouldn't be surprised if he stops it here. That's exactly where he doesn't need to be. Disaster averted. These two are the perfect dance partner. Nope, that jab not going to score.
Skill for skill. Tap for...
The referee might want to step in here. He's got his eyes on him.
Me and shit.
A much better game plan here. He closed the show. And it appeared this is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he? Oh, and what a huge punch. That huge punch sends him down. You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
I was about to say. Let me see what percentage.